Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll continue to bring you the best Albion related content. Nearly at 2,500 subscribers. The numbers just keep rocketing up. We're absolutely amazed by it. So go out and tell your family, tell your friends, tell everybody you can. We want to get to that target as soon as we can. So we'll continue to bring the best Albion related content. And also I want to say a big thank you to everybody who watched the QPR vlog and left messages saying that you spotted me on the TV. Yes, I've seen the pictures, so I know that I was spotted. And all the comments about my passion and my absolute freak out, as you probably saw. But that's just passion, You've ever been on a away game or away day or a home game, and we get a winner like that. That's just what happens, so we be ourselves on the videos. We don't act or anything, so that's just how it is. So two things to clear up. Yes, my heart rate has gone back to normal, and two, I have stopped screaming. So yeah. Okay, so moving on from our 3-2 win against QPR in the week, we moved to game number 34 of 46. Now we're getting to the business end of proceedings now, and every game is crucial, but the next two are the most critical, I believe. We take on Sheffield United, who are at home in the Championship at the Hawthorns. Now, it's second against fourth. It's an absolutely huge game. The next two, this one and against Leeds at Ellen Road, will probably determine where we and a couple of other teams will end up. The gap between first and fourth is virtually nothing, so anything can happen. We could be first, we could be second, we could be third, it could be anything. Now, obviously, the last game against Sheffield United at Bramall Lane back in December, we won 2-1. Goals from Gareth Barry and Kieran Gibbs got us a win. Was a goal from David McGoldrick, but we came out on top. Now, Sheffield United, obviously, in many people's eyes, would be one of the surprise packages of the season, that they're doing so well. I mean, Chris Wilder, you can see now why we wanted him if it hadn't been Darren Moore. He's done absolutely amazing, and the players there have absolutely stepped up to the mark. Billy Sharp mostly, and David McGoldrick, Chris Basham, all these different players who you wouldn't expect to be, top in the table possibly, or top in the promotion race. But they've done absolutely fantastic, and hats off to them, Now, obviously, they're second. They're going to want to cement their place in the top two. And obviously, this one's going to be very difficult. Now, many people are going to say straight off, our home form has been shocking. We haven't won at home this calendar year so far. And I think if there's any time we need a change around in our form at home, it's got to be now. There's no two ways about it. If we don't get a result out of these two, say if we lose these, one in the game with Leeds, I think we can say goodbye to the top two. I just think, we need this clinicity, Now, Albion, obviously, are going to be strengthened once again, as if we couldn't be strengthened more. I think they've done blooming superb to win the two games without Dwight Gale. Obviously, the game against Villa, which was a regional pride, so we were lucky to get that. And obviously with QPR as well, we won that. And I think with Gale back, I just think it's going to add that little bit extra spice, to make this encounter just a little better. Now, obviously, Billy Sharp has been on form massively for the Blades. But the one thing we've got to do this weekend is we've got to shut them out. The defence has got to be absolutely resolute. We can't afford to let in a goal or two, because I think we might not be able to reply, because their defence is quite good as well. If I'm being honest, I think there might be a couple of changes, even though we won the game. I'm going to say Gale's going to go straight back in. I'm going to say possibly Raheem Harper might start as well, because he was very impressive. And I think, I'm going to cross my fingers and hope, and I think a lot of Albion fans will too, that Matt Phillips will start. Now, again, we don't know how bad, he was only on the last 10 minutes of the game with QPR, but we don't know how much, he's healed. So, but if I believe we make them sort of changes, and we strengthen even more, then I think we might just tip the scales. And obviously, Albion have got to, step up to the mark now. Because if we don't in these two games, I think we can say goodbye to the top two, because they're just going to pull away. So I'm going to be very, very nervous about this one. I'll be praying, you know, and every finger and toe crossed that we do it. But you never know. It's just the drama of the championship. You can't beat it. So my prediction for this one, I'm going to say it's going to be 2-1 Albion. I'm going to say Jay Rodriguez, and I'm going to say Gales get one on his comeback. And I'm going to say Billy Sharp will get one back. But I think we're just going to have enough to tip the scales. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed. This is so crucial. We've got to do this. So, as usual, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you at the Hawthorns on Saturday night. See you then.